Hello, this is Mary Jane and Ed again. Okay, now I put out the song Hey You, and I did it in a rock version, screaming my head off, which I totally enjoy and love to do. And, if you don't like it, don't. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. If you don't like it, can you send me a letter of recommendation of things that I could do? That would be awesome. Just like I got recommendations today. I am wearing a full shirt today, and I am not trying to make sexy faces. And I don't have glitter on. Is that gonna make you guys happy now? Okay. Anyway, so song that I wrote at the post, we're gonna do a different version of it, and it may turn out like shit, but who cares? It's late and I'm tired. Okay, you ready, Ed? I stopped talking.
You want to do a slow version instead?
I am gonna do the soft, what you were doing like after we finished the song Hey You. Remember I was singing it kind of soft?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like that. On the wall, I don't think any of those are gonna fall. Shut the curtains. What for? Turn the lights out. You think I won't notice all the toys on the floor? Games with you. I'm not here to wreck your plans just 'cause you think you have a I can see the pictures on the wall. I'm sure none of them are gonna fall. I can smell her perfume. I can see the porcelain doll. I can even see her face. I guess there's nothing left for me to do. Guess I'm gonna head back home and leave you here all alone. Do I need to have a talk with you about how to treat your family too? I won't be a fool. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to check this one out and see what it sounds like now.
Yeah.
Because it's completely different than the one that I screamed my head off at. So, anyway, whoever the fuck you are that went through my brain today and made me write this song, you got some serious issues, man. Seriously. I saw those toys on the floor and shit. I know you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm having flashbacks of my former life. Okay, so I hope you like the video, and that's only if I put it on YouTube, which I probably will, because we need to put some shit of our own on there instead of doing covers. So anyway, bye, peace to ya. Shout out. And you know what the shout out is about? I think a lot of people from Texas maybe don't know this, but there is a facility in Texas, and it's called Westchester, and from the outside it looks beautiful, and the gardens and everything else, and you go in and it's all looks like, you know, like beautiful, and the rooms are huge, and I lived there for 5 years, and that was after, you know, I needed help walking. And so, but anyway, I ended up where I could walk again and everything was cool, but I still lived there. And they pulled a bunch of bullshit on me, so I ended up leaving. They were murdering and doing evil things with the residents. And Ed was a resident there. That's where I met him. He can tell you that we both saw things there that were completely illegal. Right, Ed?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. And it was if me and Ed didn't have our minds or whatever and we were still there, we would be really either dead or missing or, anything. And then guess what? Some corporation from the north, you northerners, man, bought that place out for $106.5 million. And that place is going down. They're going to demolish the shit out of it. And I'm going to be there to watch. Because the people that were there were evil people. They beat the patients. They killed some of the patients. They neglected the patients. They stole our mail on purpose. Threw it in the back in dumpsters. I took pictures of it. I even had articles in the paper written because they were not giving people with cancer their pain medication. These are people suffering, and they're not giving them the medication that is prescribed by the doctor, and they're letting them go for hours and hours without any medication. And I would go to them and I would write this stuff down, and they would tell me, please, before I die, will you please say something about this to someone? And I promised them, I said, I will say something to someone. So I'm telling you guys about this. There is a problem with nursing homes in the southern states. A lot of them, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them don't have nurses on staff. These people are people that don't really have any kind of training. And the people that do have training end up going to the hospital and getting jobs. These places don't pay enough for people to come in and do their, just like today, I mean, seriously. I mean, me and Ed could sit in here and scream our heads off all day long and nobody would come in and check to see if we were still alive. You know what I'm saying? Or if something was wrong. So I'm just trying to tell you, okay? Sometimes these nursing homes, things like that, this is an assisted living, though. It's not, half of it is a nursing home and the other half is assisted living. I only get assistance because I have MS, but I can walk. I'm just like everybody else. In fact, if you talk to me on the street, you would never even know that I had it, and it's one of those diseases that is very painful. It is really very painful. But you know what? I rock and I scream it out as loud as I can, and I let that pain out. And the only thing that keeps me alive, because I almost died twice, is the music, man. The music. And I don't care what kind of music is. Country, opera, freaking anything, rock. That's what, it's in your soul. That's what keeps you going. Keep the rock, man. Keep it. Love it. Know it. Be it. Quit listening to me. Keep talking. It's 14 minutes of this shit. 14 minutes of your life wasted.